I'm walking with a friend right now. She's visiting me for a few days. And we just have the most insane view of the Alps here right now. It looks like we're on top of a small ocean that's just entirely made out of clouds. And we are above the clouds and see the Alps on the other side of this huge ocean. It's quite beautiful. I made the very tragic and big decision to frog this cardigan that I made. It is huge, it took me weeks, but it doesn't fit me. So my initial plan for this was to knit a wider button band and pick up stitches in a different way, but I'm not really confident in actually doing it because it's a lot of work and I don't really know if it's going to work. And I think the chances are pretty high that it will look weird after that because it will cinch in the whole cardigan, and this is very thick material, so if that crinkles or make folds it will be very uncomfortable and look really weird. So I'm going to frog this and knit it again. I will change the pattern and I don't think I will do the really long version. There will be quite a lot of yarn left over, but I'm going to do something else with this probably. The way that I'm going about this is to frog this in the different sections. So because I matched the sleeves to each other, I'm going to do like these separately. So when I do the sleeves on the new cardigan, I can stay within these two orders of color changes, so they will match as well. Yeah, this is kind of sad, but also kind of exciting because I can knit something new. I also finished this boucle vest, as you can see. I did 2x2 rib in another yarn on the armholes and at the bottom. And then I did a double knitted band around the neckline and in the front. I didn't add buttonholes because I don't want to add buttons. This is going to stay open like this. It turned out really good. It's very warm and fluffy and soft, and it pairs well with any kind of button down or sweater, so that's really good. And I also finished these socks that I'm going to write a pattern for, so I won't talk about these in detail, but they're done and they're pretty perfect, if I can say so. I also got this tiny microphone now to be able to talk to the camera while being further away from it. I need to figure that out. I hope the quality is good, but I can't really tell unless I edit this clip. And it's just the cutest, so tiny. So I'm back at the loom today because I'm making another rug. It's going to be the same pattern and the same material, but with different measurements, because this one is going to my bedroom. It's the same process as before. I already started. I think I have like, I don't know, maybe 30 centimeters so far. I'm trying to finish this in the next days because my mom needs the loom for something else. And then I can switch to the other loom because she has two. Actually, she has three, I think, but two are like standing here right now. So after I finish this one, I can switch to the other loom, which has the cotton. Wie heißt das nochmal? I forgot the name. Weft and warp. The other loom is a bit smaller, but it currently has different settings, so I can do a different pattern on there. And also the warp on the other loom is the white cotton warp that I made last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm going to continue doing that. So I finished my green little scarf here. It is very cute and I am very happy about it. So this material is a mixture of merino wool, silk and cotton. And I found it in a thrift store. And then I also unraveled the huge cardigan coat thing that I made. And I just wanted to show these cakes because it really looks fun with the color changes. These are the two sleeves. I wound them up separately so I can knit sleeves again with them because the color scheme matches each other. And I'm already started with the new cardigan. I changed the construction to a top-down raglan cardigan with a round collar. So the collar is knit in 2x2 ribbing and it's knit double. And then I did short row shaping, as you can tell, and I'm doing the raglan increases with 3 stitches in between. So I am hopeful that this time it's going to be more wearable than last time. The fun thing about this is that now I already have the color changes in the yarn. I felted them like the ends into each other. So it's a continuous strand of yarn, but with color changes in it. So that is kind of fun while knitting because I don't have to think about the color changes, they just happen. Yeah, it's nice to work on this again. I went to 2 different thrift stores throughout the past weeks. So I found this button-down shirt. It has this really, really beautiful striped design pattern to it. and the color is a type of brown but with a violet undertone, which isn't something that I usually go for, but it looks phenomenal paired with black. Then I also found this denim shirt. It has kind of a boxy shape. It's this dark grey denim fabric. And then I also found this brown gingham button down. I haven't worn this yet, but I feel like sweater on top, some tights and boots. This will look very cool. And in the second thrift store, I found this hat, which is amazing. I think these are called cabbie hats. This is a mixture of green corduroy, some kind of wool, tweed fabric, and I don't know what this is. I think this hat adds a lot of whimsy, which I am fond of, but I'm not used to it. Then I also found two pair of pants. There was a basket with just pants in the same size, so I think someone died and this was their pants collection. So I took this one. It's just a wide-legged patterned viscose pair of pants. I think these are pajama pants, at least that's what I got them for, because I don't have enough pajama pants. This is such an old-fashioned fabric and pattern. And then I also found this black pair of pants. These are 100% silk. They almost look like sweatpants, like the cut of it. It looks kind of sporty. And I also think the label looks like vintage, some kind of vintage sports brand, but it is silk. So I think for summer, with a silk blouse on top, which I have 2 or 3 of them in black, this will look amazing. And the last thing I found is this cardigan. It's my favorite shade of green right now. It's a very warm green. It's just a kind of simple cotton cardigan, but I don't have a lot of cardigans and I was just drawn to the color. This also looks quite vintagey. Yeah, these were my recent finds. I also found quite a lot of CDs. So I got some piano works of Debussy, Celine Dion, because why not? We all need some drama in our lives. If I want to do a dance party, I now have Spice Girls. Something I've listened to since I've got it every day is Dido. I completely forgot about Dido. She was so huge when I grew up, and I love her songs, it's great. And if I want to have a different dance party, I have Bonnie M. And really good. I love buying CDs now. It's really fun because you never know what you're getting. That is fun.